Okay. So we were doing Yog Nidra, yeah? So asanas were finished. We were doing Shavasana with Yog Nidra, talked about the pran, 10 types of pranas, the breath, what it does to your body. Now the food part, what it does, your responsibility. The third subconscious component is excretory system, so attention to your kidneys, your ureter, your bladder, urethra, realizing your blood is being filtered every microsecond. So you need to be aware and conscious of it, so it helps you excrete the toxins out of your body, your sweat, your breath. That's why yajna ceremonies are done, because you can't balance all the toxins that you are taking out just by having a proper toilet system or sewer system. There is sweat, there is breath. For that, we do yajna. Yajna sanskars are there to cleanse not the air only in your house, but around your environment and neighborhood as well. So that's why yajna, the sacrificial importance of yajna is very high within Hindus. Okay, so now bring your attention to the tips of your fingers, to the wrist, to the elbow, right to the shoulder, back of your neck. Follow down the vertebral columns all the way behind the bum, thighs, knees, to the sole of your feet in the front, ankles, knees, thighs. Come to the level base of your spine. On the left side it's called Ida, the right side is called Pingla. Ida is associated with position of moon, which helps with the secretions of different hormones and fluidity of this body. The right side, the Pingla, moon, is the movement of earth around the sun, circadian rhythm, or sun within the Milky Way. All these movements have direct impact on our body system, which is your pituitary gland. So, like posterior pituitary, anterior pituitary, there are 12, 30 different hormones secreted. They're in direct relation to the movement of earth around the sun and the sun around within the Milky Way. You have no choice. The rule is set by nature. You have to follow the rule. If you are going to crash with the nature's rule, you are going to lose, because Earth as a planet is not even like a size of a dust particle in context of the 200 billion stars, 200 billion galaxies that are within our solar system, within our universe. Forget about multiverses and things. So you don't have choice. You have to follow the rule that is set by the nature. So sleep on time, wake up on time, because that's how your pituitary gland works and how hormone secretions happen. The impact it has on your pineal gland, your relationship, the secretion of endorphin, serotonin, dopamine, all these good feeling hormones in your body. The pharmacy of your body otherwise gets shut. If you're not waking up on time, on sleeping on time, and doing all the right things, your own pharmacy will close. You become dependent on the pharmacist outside for everything, and the body is gone. Your internal power will be gone. And now bring your attention to your thyroid, parathyroid glands. There is what's called thymus, the immune system, bone marrow, mada, aja, asti. So there's antibodies like Y-shaped structures in your blood. There's ninja mutant like T cells, army of your body that protects you. So as I said about the food and breathing exercises, these areas need to be stimulated. So stem cells, there is 25% reserve of every single cell in your body, be it bone cells or heart cells or nerve cells or brain cells, all of them are in reserve. But if you don't know how to tap into them, they're just sitting there getting wasted. So body has its own pharmacy if you know how to tap into it. And these exercises, these practices are the ones which actually help you align yourself and stimulates production of reserves in your body to keep you healthy for up to 100 years. So disease will be prevented. Okay, your adrenal gland, fight, flight response. The cortisol needs to be balanced. You can't be in hyper state all the time in the day. You'll destroy your body. It's unnatural state. Okay, so your vasovagal tone, how it gets stimulated is by doing these exercises. So your blood pressure, your heart rate, your peristalsis, your pancreas, your bladder, your spleen, all this production of hormones, chemical mediators happens when there is rest, repair, regeneration in your body. So these are the subconscious expression of your body. through these exercises. Otherwise, when you are only in the conscious level, thinking your mind and your ego and physical nature of yourself is in control, you are actually destroying your body, because the real impact comes through subconscious. So expression of goodness, smile on your face, happiness, positivity happens through the vasovagal nerve. Now, so bring your attention to your two eyes, the limitation of it, the ears, the nostrils, the tongue, the taste bud itself, and the action part is, which is reproductive, excretory, your hands, your legs, or your talking ability. These are all the antennas to the body. They need to be in your control rather than you are slave to your senses. If it's the other way around, you are done, you are finished. So going on there, being you yourself in control of your body, it's not easy. It's because the ego is always there to actually rule you, and you keep getting actually becoming slave to your ego and to your senses rather than you in being in control. So now bring your attention to the tailbone where we started. Move yourself up. The reserve of energy needs to be balanced with the sensory perception, the antennas of this body. If they are in balance, then your productivity at work, in life, whatever money you want to buy, success will come. If all that is in order, then your Anahat Chakra, or heart, or compassion, your goodness, the positive attributes that a human should have will occur. Then it's reflected in your Vishuddhi Chakra, your voice, your sensual perception, your mind, so that you understand the reason of why you are a human, why you're not an animal or a plant, what is the universe for. It's only humans who can actually discover and go as far as to understand the creation. So that power comes from the Trikuti, or the forehead, power of it. Then you open yourself right to the top of your head, which is called this Sahasra. And if you live at that state, then you start living in an energy state rather than a physical kind of Newtonian based understanding, which is, looks real, but it is in itself a huge illusion. So breathe in deeply, deep breath, and take your attention. So that's a physical part of your body. Now the subtle body is the mind, which is within seconds. Now you can go to the moon, you can go to the sun, you can go to India, you can go to UK, wherever you want to go. Physical body can't travel. None of the planes or rockets or anything can go that fast. So there is a huge potential. You can actually traverse the time and space. So time and space is created by us as humans to have some kind of logical understanding of how we live our life. But then we become like slaves to our senses. We are slaves to the time now. We don't realize that we are beyond time and space actually. So now follow your body, remove yourself, go up to the ceiling. Watch your body is a physical body. Now keep going up to the level of the International Space Station, about 500 kilometers above Earth. Now at this point, you can watch the Earth is spinning like 22,000 kilometers per second, or it tilts about 16,000 kilometers per second. Now keep going. The distance to the moon about 384,000 kilometers within the state, the position of it. Watch it. Take yourself there, like the spacecraft that goes there. And the position of it has impact on our fasting. That's why we have Ekadasi or Shukal Paks, Christian Paks. The position of moons has impact on our body. So our rishis, they knew all these things. So the sun about 153 million kilometers, the distance of it here. So keep visualizing the Milky Way, or Akash, Ganga, Virat, Hiranyagarbha, it's called. The planet, sun moves within that, about 200,000 kilometers per hour. And our universe, within the Milky Way takes about 250 million years to make one round, one circle. So we made about 200, we made about 20 rounds already. Another 22 is left, which is when it will hit or merge with Andromeda, another Milky Way-like system, and it finishes off. So this itself, there is a living part of the universe itself. So understand that, and beyond that, metaverse. So Makar Samti, celebrate from March, April, the presence of, say, Alpha Centauri, about 1 light years 10 trillion kilometers away. So visualize this, understand, because the bigger you understand of the creation, the more your mind becomes rhythmic in itself, or the brain waves start changing. Because what you are achieving is a synchronized brain wave to your heart waves. Then you can have a relationship with the universe or God or energy, whatever you see, then you get the blessings. So you need to have this receptive power. Your bucket needs to be really open to receive the blessings. Praying is only 50% of the job. The rest is actually knowing how to receive it. If you don't know how to receive it, it's not the fault of the creator of the universe that you're being blessed, but you don't know how to receive it. So receiving part is what is lacking in most people, religions which they are teaching. So when breathing deeply now, what's called event horizon, about 25 million kilometers from us. There is no time, space, there is no mess, everything is energy, there is no gravity, there is black hole beyond that, quasar light or pulsar. So we don't, the living on this three dimension, densities changes. The brain can live up to at least 11 dimensions. And it's said we can go up to 25 dimensions and understand. If you go even fifth dimension, sixth dimension, your capability and capacity of what you can do as a human just goes beyond any kind of understanding. And then about 50 trillion light years, which is called cosmic horizon. So Nasadya Sikhin, where it describes this creation. That's why, being solitude, intuitive power, silence in adult life gives you a lot of power to understand the creation. So light energy is about only 17%, dark energy 28%. The rest is what's called dark energy. So in that level of, if you want to comprehend that, you want to achieve what you want, which actually only comes from infinity or nothingness, from the process of feelings and beyond thoughts even, then you have to achieve that state, that unified field that there is, or the cosmic energy, or quantum energy. So it's called quantum tunneling and entanglement, and beyond that, to achieve things which eventually come from the state of nothingness, you have to become that level in yourself. And you have to be at that level in yourself where which is past your um, physical, sensual, which is speaking and etc., to thoughts. You are just into emotion. And emotion, energy with complete what's called gratitude, then you are receiving all that blessings that you deserve, and you can actually transgress the time and space itself. So what's called yourself and the energy self in a parallel universe, you become that, and that's where yogic power comes from. So breathe in deeply, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. So sleeps 7 to 8 hours needed passively healing. You are lucky there. But if you're not eating properly, you're not drinking properly, you can't sleep properly anyway. So that doesn't, most people don't get the benefits of sleep either. But active sleep is called Yoga Nidra. So if you do this actively, you are not only healing your body, but you are opening the pharmacy inside your body, and you are finding the pathway to connecting yourself. You become the conduit, you become the channeling power in yourself of the energy of the universe that is there. And it's a beautiful thing to do, because at least you are a human in this life. Why not actually achieve all this power and capabilities that a human being can achieve? Okay, so opening up the rest which is Anahat Chakra, Vishuddhi, Trikuti, Sahasra, all the top requires actually now breathing exercises. So we start with the first breathing exercise called Bhastika Pranayama. So breathe in through your nostril, in and out, in and out. As you breathe in, push your belly button out. As you breathe out, push your belly button in. So it's a rhythmic cyclic thing. Keep your back straight. As you breathe in, push your belly button out. In, there's all these muscles are being exercised as well. It's not only internal subtle energy uh, being stimulated, but your muscles are pulled as well. So keep doing it. If you can't do it, then you make sure your back straight. You can use your hand up and down with your breath. It might help you. That's Bhastika Pranayama. Okay, now we do Agnisar. So breathe in deeply, breathe out everything, hold your breath. When you're holding your breath, keep it holding, then push your belly button out and in. So increase your capability to hold your breath. Like fasting stimulates or kills away, removes the zombie cells, the dead cells in your body, and gives you a better life. Holding breath also, subtle way, in a subtle manner, stimulates your energy centers. So Agnisar. Okay, so breathe deeply out, hold it. Slowly you get increase the time that you can hold your breath here. Again, let's do second time. One more time. Now we do Ujjayi Pranayam, breathing through your chest area. Okay, keep your attention there. Chin on your chest and breathe, increase further vibrations. Close your right nostril, breathe out to the left. Ujjayi Pranayam. Now breathe in through your tongue, roll your tongue if you can. Breathe in through the tongue, then put your tongue up to the upper palate, and then breathe out to the nostril. Now, just put your lips together, breathe in through the lips. Abhayantra, deep breath in. Vaibriti, take out all the breath. Vaikumbhak, hold the breath. Close all the orifices. Moolban, Jalandaran, Udanban. And hold the breath as long as you can. You do 3 times, yeah? Abhayantra. Now I do Kapalbhati. So this is an exhalation exercise. The others were breathing and breathing out. This is just breathing out. If you create a vacuum, in that the air comes in automatically. Just concentrate on breathing out. This which is pushing your belly button in, air goes out. Keep your back straight. So it's very powerful in terms of balancing your energy from Muladhara right up to the Sahasrara chakra. Do as long as you can at your own rate. Don't have to compete with anyone. Okay, so yoga basically is a de-stress exercise. Whatever pose you can do, that's good enough. Whatever breathing exercise you can do is good enough. Don't have to be perfect. You're trying to learn over time, things will happen, but just start somewhere. Okay. Okay, so you can keep going, but there's time. You have to stop. Okay. Now, so breathe in through the left. So Anulom Vilom, left nostril, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. Now do it very quietly into the left. Hold the breath. Out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. So breathe in deep, express that Anhahat Om energy. Just merge with it after you doing all these things for about 1.5 hours now. You're in a state you really feel that energy form of you, who you are. स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो यो न प्रचोदयात् संकल्प। हे परम पिता परमात्मा, हम आपके दिन दुख निवृत्ति के लिए और आपके पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति के लिए अपनी पूर्ण शक्ति से आपके शरण में आए। आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुखों को दूर करके हमें पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति कराएं और आपकी कृपा हमारे ऊपर सदा बनी। ओम प्रतिहारा में शुद्ध आत्मा में चेतन स्वरूप में 5 महाभूताकाश वायु जल पृथ्वी 5 तन्मात्राएं रूप सब इंद्रिय चित्त अहंकार बुद्धि कुछ नहीं बल्कि मैं शुद्ध आत्मा में चेतन स्वरूप हूँ। The body keeps changing, mind keeps changing, emotions keep changing, thoughts keep changing, but I never change. I'm not the 5 primordial elements or the 5 subtle elements or the 10 senses, the mind, memory, ego, or intelligence, but I'm the divine, I'm the soul, I'm the prana, I'm the light form. इंट्रोसेप्शन डिटैचमेंट डिसोसिएशन में शुद्ध आत्मा में चेतन स्वरूप धारणा ध्यान समाधि धर्म लक्षण अवस्था कंसंट्रेशन मेडिटेशन ट्रांसेंडेंस ब्लिसफुलनेस सत चित आनंद की प्राप्ति का पहला स्वर व्यापक सर्वशक्तिमान स्वर अंतर्यामी जन्मानंद विकार नित्य पवित्र सृष्टि करता उसी की स्थिति प्रार्थना करना उपासना करना योग धर्म और काम मोक्ष की प्राप्ति ब्रह्मचारी गृहस्थी वानस्पत संन्यास की यात्रा हमारे लिए ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्य शूद्र है नौ द्रव्य आकाश वायु जल पृथ्वी हर काल हर समय हर जगह हर मोड़ पर उपस्थित 24 गुण 33 कोटियां 5 क्रिया बनाने चलाने वाले ईश्वर आप अनंत काल से अपने उपकार अपने आशीर्वादों की वर्षा करते हो प्राणी मात्र की संपूर्ण कामनाओं को पूर्ण करते हमारे लिए जो कुछ शुद्धता करे उसे बिना माने स्वयं हमारे झोली में डालती जाती है। आपके आचरण में विचल शांति आनंद का वास आपके चरण शरीर शीतल छाप तृप्ति शाश्वत सुख की उपलब्धता सब अविरक्षित पदार्थों की प्राप्ति में सच्ची सदा का विश्वास हो हम कमल के फूल की तरह जिए माया रूपी जिंदगी से निकलकर आध्यात्मिक जो शक्ति उसे प्राप्त करें। The Creator, Organizer, Protector, Omniscient, Omnipotent, Almighty. generator, operator, protector, and eventually the destroyer. From eternity, they keep showering your blessing. All desires of living is always fulfilled by. Whatever is good and beneficial for us, you provided without asking. Provided with wisdom, happiness, peace, and whatever love and affection is full of illness, weakness, and worry. May we always remember to sit and submit ourselves in the arms of the benevolent and compassionate God. Provide our wisdom, happiness, peace, and wonder. May we always remember to sit and submit ourselves in the arms of God. May we, like the lotus flower, live in this material world, but be detached from it, remove narrow-minded selfishness, attraction, lust, anger, jealousy, hatred, violence, evil, negativities of our life. का दूसरा अर्थ है संरक्षक आदि दैविक आदि भौतिक आध्यात्मिक पृथ्वी लोक वनस्पति देवलोक स्थूल शरीर सूक्ष्म कारण शरीर ग्रोस इथरल बॉडी सटल पोजल बॉडी जाके रातों साइया मार सके ना कोई बाल ना बाका कर सके जो ये you are the spirit with the vengeance the protect at every planes of our existence. There is no randomness, there is no accident, everything is a coincidence, synchronicity, serendipity, symphony, harmony, homeostasis. May we acquire all the virtuous qualities of life, forgiveness, simplicity, stability, fearlessness, humbleness, no all good qualities of possession, body be healthy and strong, mind pure and enlightened, soul divine and secure. Through your blessings, all our senses be enlightened, may we have. May our heart of compassion, devotes to evil and thoughtful action, vision of love for entire creation, may your complete education and wisdom, our personality be virtuous and great, though exist amongst the poorest of the poor. Our lives be devoted and dedicated to the feet. सात्विक गुणों की प्राप्ति और ईश्वर क्षमा सरलता स्थिरता निर्विकल्प काल सब अच्छे गुण हमारी संपत्ति गुण हमारा शरीर स्वस्थता परिपुष्ट मन सूक्ष्म तथा उन्नत आत्मा पवित्र सुंदर हो आपके संस्कृत सारी शक्ति विकसित हमारे हृदय में दया शांति वाणी में मिठास हो दृष्टि में प्यार और बुद्धि से ज्ञान से परिपूर्ण कर व्यक्ति महान तथा विशाल विचरने वाले ईश्वर आप चन्नान दिन में हमारे जीवन अपनी सेवा में लेकर कृतार्थ कृष्ण का तीसरा अर्थ शुद्धमसि बुद्धमसि मुक्तमसि निरंजनस्य आप पवित्र शुद्ध करो पवित्र करो संकल्प के साधना पुरुषार्थ करो अभ्यास विवेक वैराग की प्राप्ति तत्वमसि हम ब्रह्म जैसे सच्चिदानंद संकल्प मोक्ष शक्ति तामसिक इनर्शिया नेगेटिविटी निष्काम कर्म करें जन्मों जन्म के जो क्लेश है संस्कार इंप्रेशन जो है सब तो हम निकाल सके इतने क्लेश अत्यास पितराग द्वेष अग्निवेश मृत्यु के वह उल्टा ज्ञान लगाओ बदले की भावना सब समाप्त हो काम को योग मना माया यही शब्द पूरी भावना को दूर कर मेरी बात की कब शेष बाकी प्राप्ति जागृत स्वप्न सुषुप्ति तुर्य तुर्य तरह बाहर चेतना की प्राप्ति शब्द वाणी संकल्प ध्यान ज्ञान आनंद जगली आकाश की आशा आत्मा परमात्मा केशव तेष्णा वितेष्णा मित्र भाव करुणा मुक्त अपेक्षा की प्राप्ति अन्न कोश मन प्राण विज्ञान आनंद अहिंसा सत्यास्य ब्रह्मचर्य पिघला सौ संतो समस्या ईश्वर चित्र दो मूल ज्योति चित्र दो एकाग्र योग चित्र वृत्ति निरोधा सर्विकल से सर्विचार सर्विस से नर्विस संप्रजा से संप्रजा सर्विस है निर्गुण सान शिष्य तक बंदे धान न समान धर्म लक्षण अवस्था संयम की प्राप्ति सिद्धि की प्राप्ति अनिमा महिमा गरिमा महिमा प्राप्ति प्रकम्य स्तवा विस्तवा ओम सत्यम ओम जानम ओम अनंतम ओम ब्रह्मा ओम आनंद सत्यम ओम जानम ओम अनंतम ओम ब्रह्मा ओम सत्यम ओम जानम ओम अनंतम ओम ब्रह्मा ओम आनंद चिकित्सा विषय में शरदाशितम जीवो में शरदाशितम सुमयाम शरदाशितम प्रभा में शरदाशितम दीनश्याम शरदाशितम ऋषिम शरदाशतात यज्जागृत दूर में देवितिम देवितिम दूरमम ज्योतिषाम ज्योतिरूपम तन्मे मनाशि संकल्पम ओम त्र्यंबकम यजामहे सुगंधिम पुष्टिवर्धनम द्वारगुवंदनम नित्यं तेजमसि तेजमेलिं बलमसि बलमेलिं मुजमसि मुजमेलिं वीरमसि वीरमेलिं ओम सहोमसि सहोमहि ओम तदुपाग्निसि तन्मे ओम चोदाग्निसि बलचुम्बति ओम तनुमात्रं अम्मा भवतु मा ओम यस्मै वेदामिष तमेव वाचत विततमेव मन्दूषिका तमेव विद्यादमिनं तमेव सर्वं देवदेव ओम विश्वादेव सवितर्दरतानि पराश्वजन्मत्वं तन्नाश्व हिरण्यगर्भासमवर्तिताग्र्यं तस्य जातापतिरूप्या सदा धारितविन्द्यामिते देवायाः विशाविदेव्यात्मदा बन्धा यस्य विष्णुपाश्रितश्चन्यस्तुतिवस्य छायामृतिनिश्चिनित्य कृष्णे देवायाः विशा ओम या प्राणतुनिमिषतो महिप्रैकञ्जाजतो भावि या इससे द्वैतचस्पुतुष्पदा कृष्ण देवायाः विशाविदेव ओम प्रजाप्तिनुपदीतानि विश्वाजातानि परिताभावत्कामास्ति जो मस्तनस्तु श्यामोत्तरोरहिनां सन्नुबन्धजनिता सविदाता तमानि वेदानि विश्व यत्र देवामृतमानुषान्नाशन्ति अग्निने सुपुतारास्मान् विश्वानि देवो युनानि यदस्मज्जौरान्मेनो भविष्यान्ते नमः किं विधे नमो शंभवाय च नमो भवाय च नमः शंकराय च मस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवाय च ओम शन्नो मित्ता शन्वरुणा शन्नो भर्गोहरि नमो बृहस्पति शन्नो विष्णुरुक्तम नमो ब्रह्मणस्ताय तं पिच्छं ब्रह्मादितं पिच्छं ब्रह्मादिशामि रुक्तं मदिशा सत्यं मदिशामि तन्वमोतु तत्कान्तरामोतु औतु मामोतु वाक्तर ओम शमदेवी रविष्टे आपको बोलते पीते शन्नो रविष्टे ओम सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो बृहद्देवाशा स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदा स्वस्ति नष्टाशर्यो वरिष्ठनीं स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्दधातु न ओम सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सवीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषाम् ओम दीनातक्तिना भुजिन्ता यथा पिंडे तथा ब्रह्मांडे तपिंडे ओम विवाहि कर्माणि निज विषयतां समायोत्वयति नानित्यस्ति न लिखते न वस्तु मा सप्तगमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय त्यमा अमृतं गमय ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ओम पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते शांति अंतरिक्षं शांति पृथ्वी शांति रापा शांति रोषधय शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्व देव शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वगुण शांति 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 क्षमा शांति ओम शांति 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 जी महात्मा कर्तिक पवनारे जी, thank you for joining. I'll meet again next week. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. Recharge every Sunday. At least do once a week. Yeah, it's only 7.5 hours. That's all. make huge difference to your body, your mind, and eventually you can tap into your energy form of the person that you are. Yeah, so have a great week. All the best to India today to win the World Cup. Oh, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.